Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install some carbon fiber mirror covers on your Tesla Model Y Performance. This is my wife's car here. As you can see, her current mirror covers have not stood up to the test of time. I'm going to get a close up here so you can really see it. But you can see there's some significant fading on the clear coat on these mirror covers. So I'm going to get these removed, and I have some really nice mirror covers that I got from Hansshow. So let's go ahead and take these out so we can look at them. Get them out of the packaging here, being careful not to drop them, of course. As you can see here, these are the matte or carbon fiber matte mirror covers that I got from Hansshow. These look really nice, and they actually, I really like the design that they have here, the little curve or that body line there on the mirror cap. I think that looks very aesthetically pleasing. So looking forward to getting these installed. Stick around and show you how to remove these and how to install the new mirror covers. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and get these mirror covers removed. To get these removed, you can use either a blow dryer or you can use a heat gun. I prefer a heat gun. It has a little bit more heat to it. You do want to be careful not to overheat it. But the whole purpose of using the heat gun is it's going to loosen up the adhesive tape that's holding this mirror cap on so we can remove it. So I'm going to just kind of heat the overall mirror cap, and then I'm going to start working on the edges to start lifting it up so I can get the mirror cap removed. So let's go ahead and get a close-up on how to do that. As you can see here, I'm just applying even heat to the whole mirror cap. You should start to feel it warm up after a while here. And you want to apply low heat. You don't necessarily want to apply high heat. So I have this on the low heat setting. And I'm going to start focusing a little bit more attention on the bottom edges here. Be careful not to burn yourself, of course. You should start to feel it warm up after a while here. So as you can see here, as I'm starting to heat this up, I'm using one of these, a little plastic pry tool to kind of work around. A little bit more attention on the bottom edges here. Be careful not to burn yourself, of course. You see, I'm still applying the pry tool up to help loosen this mirror cap. So I'm just slowly working that around, trying to help separate it from the mirror cap. You can see, there we go, starting to loosen up some there. And we're going to try to stick the pry tool a little bit further up there, separate it some more. All right, so as you can see here, I have some Goo Gone that I'm gonna use to try to get some of this adhesive off. So I'm gonna spray some on a rag here. And then I'm gonna just basically dab it up on these spots where that adhesive is still on the factory mirror cap. Just dab that up there. And then gently rub it away. And you see there, it's pretty much comes right off, as you can see there. Loosen it over here on the side. Not too much effort that you have to apply. There we go. Go ahead and get the rest of that Goo Gone off, and then we're going to install the new mirror cap. And I do like to take the Goo Gone and go across the whole mirror. Just kind of rub the whole mirror down. That way we can make sure we have a good bind throughout the whole mirror when we're installing the new mirror cap. And just so you can see what I was working with here, you see this is the double-sided tape or adhesive that was holding this other mirror cap on. So I got that all off here. And now we can move forward with installing the other mirror cap. I am going to get some glue going to try to get some of this old adhesive off so I can have a good bond. Right. And also Hansshow also provides some adhesion promoter. So we're going to use this to also make sure that we have a proper bond for the mirror cap. So go ahead and get this little adhesion promoter wipe out here. And then you're going to basically just take that and then just wipe over the whole cap. And this is just going to prepare the surface for the adhesion or the double-sided tape to be applied. All right, so that should be good there. Now we're going to get the mirror cover. Throughout the whole mirror when we're installing the new mirror caps. And actually, one thing I do like to do is I like to wet this a little bit. So let me actually damp this a little bit so we can get it where we want it before we set it down in place. All right, I'm gonna flip my double-sided tape to be applied.
Three, two, one.
All right, so as you can see here, we have the driver's side mirror cover right here that we're going to install. The first thing you want to do is you want to remove the backing from the adhesive double-sided tape, as you can see there. So get that off. I do like that Hansshow kind of makes it a lot easier to remove the backing because it kind of helps you get it. So we have all the backing off now. There you have it, guys. So you want to do is you want to make sure when you put this on, you want to kind of fix it in the correct on your Tesla Model Y Performance or your Tesla Model Y. It's not going anywhere. The install is very easy and straightforward, as you can see. I will have links in the description down below for where you can get these mirror covers from. So if you want to get them on your car. All right, so I have my damp rag here, just a little bit of water. Like I said, what this is just going to do, if you damp this up, just going to make it a little bit easier to maneuver the cap where you want it at. I really like the aesthetic. You get ready to apply the mirror right here. To me, really pops cover compared to the covers that we took off here. These other. I got it nice and damp. So as you can see, these didn't have that line, so I don't think these look as aggressive. All right. So we'll take the mirror cover while still damp, and we don't have that carbon fiber that's peeling. So slide it down. Very satisfied with the results. Making sure you cover all the. With that being said, I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this video. And then you just want to hold it down firmly for about 15-20 seconds. Otherwise, so what I like to do is I like to hold it from the back here for about 15 seconds.